Hey guys, we're going to spend the next week exploring the elements of music together and then using our knowledge of the elements of music to write mini compositions. So first off, what exactly are the elements of music? Well, just like the elements that make up everything on Earth, the elements of music are what makes up music. It's like the ingredients in a recipe for a song. Everything we listen to on the radio, on our phones, everywhere, includes all of these elements, and not one element is more important than another. Let's get started. First off, we have melody. Melody is usually the most recognizable part of a song. It's what the lead singer sings, it's what the lyrics in a song usually are, and it's what most people think of first when they remember a song. It's also, coincidentally, the thing that makes an earworm. Next, we have rhythm. Basically, rhythm describes the length of the notes. Some are shorter and some are longer. Percussion instruments like the drums keep a steady beat for us, and a steady beat is vital to rhythm. Remember that when we are writing our own songs that silence is just as important as the sound. Next up is harmony. Harmony is related to melody. Harmony really cannot exist on its own very well. And harmony is the notes above and below the melody. And if you think of melody as being horizontal or side to side, harmony is vertical or up and down. Harmony is very powerful than we often think because emotions can be conveyed through changes in harmony. For example, sad music sounds sad because it's often written in a minor key, and cheerful music sounds cheerful because it's in a major key. Next, we have form. Form is probably the easiest to describe because it's the structure of a song. We can actually see it. We've seen song lyrics online where we see verses and choruses, but we do have a lot of other musical forms that exist, even in instrumental music. One of the forms we will be using in our mini compositions is AB form, and then we will be using another one called ABA form. Next up is a funny word called timbre. And I know it looks like the word timbre or timbre, but it's pronounced timbre. Timbre simply means that instruments sound different from each other, kind of like a violin and a trumpet sound different, even if you can't see the instrument itself. Human voices also sound different from each other as well. Finally, we have texture. Much like fabric, musical texture is all about the layers. If you think of a t-shirt as being thin and a sweater as being thick, you have a basic idea about musical texture. Texture in a song can be varied by adding or removing layers here and there, and when we're creating our own mini compositions, we will find out that it's pretty powerful when we do that by adding or removing layers from time to time. I'm looking forward to exploring the elements of music with you while you write your own mini compositions. Have fun!